What's up, everyone, and welcome to Dollar Workout Club. My name is Drew. This is Natalie, and this is Lynn. We will be leading your workout today. We got a great bicep and tricep workout today. It's going to be killer.
He's hitting the motions. He's like, check that out.
I'm
Has
not
to show
flexing.
off his muscles as he does it.
This is a bicep. This is a tricep. I was showing them where it's at. Okay. Thank you guys so much for being a part of Dollar Workout Club, where we like to have fun. If you are a beginner or modified version of the workout, you're going to be following me in green. Yellow is for intermediate. Red is for advanced. Okay, what we want to do first is go through the modifications of today's exercises so you know which color to follow during the workout, green, yellow, or red. Okay, so today we got two movements we're going to demonstrate today. Natalie's going to show the green and yellow version. Lynn over here is going to show the red version. So the first movement we're going to be doing is a bicep curl, which is the same for all levels, green, yellow, and red. The only difference is the amount of weight. If you're red, you'll probably use a heavier weight than yellow, and yellow, you'll use a heavier weight than green. So for example, I'll be using just some soup cans. Natalie's got some big soup cans, and Lynn's got some bigger dumbbells, okay? So a bicep curl is just like this with feet shoulder width apart, palms facing up, those arms are fully extended, and what you're gonna do is come up and curl while those elbows stay in tight, and flex those biceps at the top, and then release all the way back down to the bottom, come back up, squeeze, and down. Those are bicep curls. Don't let the arms move back and forth here, okay? Don't let them come like this, and don't let those elbows flare out either. Yeah, and don't arch your back. Don't arch your back like that. Don't do them like this. Yes, those are all no-nos. Okay, next movement we're going to be doing is dips. Okay, so now it's going to show you the green level of dips. You're going to be sitting on the ground with your hands about a foot or two behind your butt. And what you're going to do is just bend at the elbows, but keeping your elbows in, okay? So your elbows aren't moving out. They're going to stay in. Go down about 4 to 6 inches of what feels comfortable to you, and then come all the way back up to full extension. Flex those triceps at the top, okay? Nice job. Okay, for yellow, what you're going to be doing is you're going to find a chair, a bench, a ledge of some kind. Actually, let's have you do it from the side over here. Is that okay?
Yeah, of course.
So they can see a side view. So what I want you to do is walk your feet out. The further out you walk your feet, the more difficult it is. The further in they are, the easier it is. And what you want to do is just go straight down while you bend those elbows, keeping them in until you hit about a 90-degree angle, and then come all the way back up to full extension and flex those triceps at the very top, okay? For red, you're going to be doing the same movement, but you're going to be holding a weight in your lap. What that does is it adds resistance to the movement, so a little bit more resistance on your triceps. Same motion though, you come down to a 90-degree angle, your chest is straight the entire time, and you flex that tricep at the top, okay? Those are the two movements that we're doing today. What we're going to do now is go through the warm-up, which you're going to follow Natalie and I, okay? So just follow whatever we do. And Lynn is going to explain the structure of the workout. So we're going to get started with jogging in place.
All right, you guys, this is one of my favorite bicep and tricep workouts. It looks deceivingly easier than it is, okay? And all you're going to be doing are these two motions, but it gets very tiring fast, and I want you to focus on form throughout the entire exercise. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to start with 10 reps of both curls and dips. So you'll do 10 curls, then you'll immediately go into your dips, doing 10 dips. Right after you finish your 10 dips, you're going to do 9 curls and 9 dips. 8 curls and 8 dips, and you're just descending down, so you're doing 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 reps of back-to-back curls and dips. And then right when you hit 1, you think you might be done, but you're not. You're going right back up. So then you go to 2 bicep curls and 2 dips, and you go back up to 3 bicep curls and 3 dips, and 4, and you do that 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, till you get to 10 reps again of both bicep curls and dips. And by that time, you guys, you're at burnout, okay? This is a killer exercise, and we're really excited for you guys to do this, and you're doing it for your own time. So we're not gonna be going at the exact same pace. We're gonna be going as fast as we can personally go, and I want you to do that too. There'll be a timer there for you to look at to really challenge yourself and go at your own speed, whether it's slower than the person you're following or faster, that's okay. Just keep track of where you're at in your reps and move forward, and it's gonna be an awesome workout, you guys. So I'm gonna jump in on this warm-up real quick.
We're gonna do a couple more arm circles, you guys. And then we're gonna jog in place again one more time for about 30 seconds to get that heart rate up. Then we'll do 5 dips, which you saw us do. And then you also saw us do some plank. We're going to do plank one more time, and then we're going to do a little bit more arm circles. Get those arms nice and loose before we, blast them with these movements.
I know this feels like a mini workout before the workout, but it's really important for us to get warmed up so we make sure we don't pull anything during this workout that we're doing, because it's pretty intense. And you're really going to get your heart rate up in this more than you realize because you're going at such a quick pace.
Yeah, this is a hard workout. It's called a descending ascending ladder. And you'll notice by the end your arms are going to be on fire. Now you'll notice in my tricep dips, I'm putting my feet closer to the wall. This isn't intended to get yourself incredibly tired. It's just to get your arms nice and warm. All right, so make them a little bit easier if you want.
30 seconds of plank, or as long as you can hold it. Get that core nice and warm before we get started. Like Lynn said, it'll be a deceivingly difficult. It looks easy on paper, but just go at your own pace. It's you against you. Have some fun. Write your time below in the comments. And let us know if you beat us, which I don't think anybody's going to be able to beat Lynn. We'll see.
I'm just going to crush it. No, just
Yes,
kidding.
a few more arm circles, you guys.
I want you to try to beat me. I want you to list that in the comments if you do. But I am a girl, so I'm pretty dang tough,
All right, guys, you guys ready to get started?
Oh man, as ready as I'll ever be.
Okay, let's do this.
And
Okay.
hey, you guys, you see me using heavier soup cans, but if you are a little bit stronger than me and want to use something heavier, that's perfectly fine too. Just pick whatever weight is really challenging for you.
Yeah, you could use babies. You could use, milk cartons. Anything around the house
Laundry
that has weight.
detergent.
Yes.
Who knows?
All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and get started in about 10 seconds now. So go ahead and grab your weight. Get ready. We're gonna start with 10 curls and then 10 dips. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Make sure and squeeze at the top, even though we're going kind of fast here. Squeeze at the top. All right. 3, 4.
The key here is to make sure that the only part of your arm that's moving is from your elbow to your wrist, right? So if you look from the side, the only part of my arm that's moving is from my elbow to my wrist. My elbow's not flaring everywhere.
Yep. All right. We're on 10 dips. Ready, go. Good form here. No half reps.
Now you may be going a little bit slower or a little bit faster than us. That's okay. Go at your own pace, but make sure you're challenging yourself.
All right, now we're at 9 curls and then 9 dips. Ready? Looks like Team Red's in the lead here. She's too strong for us.
I already feel the blood really pushing through my arms and pumping through my arms.
Because my biceps are bigger than Drew's.
Oh.
Them I'm fighting with.
All right, 9 dips. Yeah, if you're going slower than us, that's totally fine too. You go at your pace, whatever feels comfortable to you. If you need to take a break, sometimes on these sets of 10s and 9s,
Woo!
that's fine.
It's going to start to progressively feel easier and then progressively feel harder.
Yep.
All right? And that's how that was intentional. That's how we wrote the workout.
Okay,
Woo!
back to curls again. 8.
Arms are burning, but come on, Team Red. Let's push it.
Uh-oh, who's going to
All
catch
right.
you?
If the weight right now doesn't feel challenging at all for you, you're not lifting heavy enough, okay?
Yeah.
Whew.
All right.
Having to start to slow down. It's getting tough. Remember to really squeeze those biceps at the top.
All right, 7 now. Let's go. Good job, Team Green.
You should start to feel the blood
Yeah.
pumping through your arms. Your bicep muscle starting to feel a little bit tight. That's good. That's what we want.
Ooh, please ignore all my weird faces as I cringe through each rep. I'm really focusing on form here though, even though I'm going fast. I want you to do that too, you guys. Form is so important. Don't compromise form. Once I start
6.
compromising form, I usually take a break and start back over.
Oh man, it's amazing how soup
Yep.
cans can even
I know.
tire you out.
Who knew?
Jeez.
Now breathing is really important. It's important how I always think about it as I breathe in on the easy part and breathe out on the hard part. In, out, in, whoo, Ow.
Okay, sit. 5 now. 5 curls.
Ooh, full extension, you guys. Don't jip yourself. I know we're going fast, but keep focusing on form. Whew, if you're anything like me, you're out of breath. We're moving fast-paced. Keep that pace up.
The key is to transition quickly in between exercises, all right? You don't want to rest. You don't want to slow down.
Yep,
You wanna
just keep
keep that.
moving.
Oh, my arms are jelly.
Good job, guys. We're 3.5 minutes in. This is going to be a quick but effective workout.
Keep that pace up, you guys. I really do want to see if anybody's beating me.
Yeah, Lynn, you're killing it.
My arms are jello. But it's mind over matter sometimes. Make sure you go full extension though. I'm still locking my elbows up at the top each time. Goes fast towards the end. But don't worry, it's gonna be a killer when we build back
2.
up.
Are you on
I
10
know.
yet?
Just finished my last one. Going
1.
back up to 2. Remember, once you
2.
finish 1, you go back up.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Woo!
1. And the hard part's getting up and down for me. Here we go. 1. Okay, now we're on 2. We're going back up that ladder, you guys. 1, 2 now. 2 dips. Next up is 3. And 3. 1, 2.
Yeah, you're right, Drew. For
Yeah.
green, that's actually harder to get all the way up and all the way down.
2,
Makes it more cardio intensive.
3.
So it's okay if you're going a little bit slower.
If you have an issue with getting lightheaded when you go all the way up and all the way down, it's okay if you need to pause for a second and collect your breath. Sometimes when you get lightheaded, that's a sign of dehydration. All right? Woo. Good job, guys. We're 5 minutes in. This is going to be a
4.
quick workout, but an effective workout.
Oh man, I am sweating. This really is cardio intensive, which is great, you guys. Means that we're burning a lot of fat, even though we're also building some muscle and really toning right here.
6. Make sure that you keep your back nice and straight when you do these bicep curls,
2.
okay?
3. 4.
You can focus on flexing your
5.
stomach muscles, not only working your biceps, but your core as well when you're standing tall.
How are you guys catching up to me so fast? Oh, I'm slowing down.
2, 3, 4, 5. All right.
Good job, guys.
Nice job.
Almost
Got a
6
little bit
minutes in.
left. It's gonna start burning really bad.
Yep.
That's what we want. That's how we wrote the workout.
Oh,
6. All right.
weight feels
6
so heavy.
When it really starts to burn and when you push through that burn, that's when your muscles grow the most. That's when you're gonna see the most definition in your arms, okay?
Woo! Keep going, you guys. Keep pushing yourself. If you need to take a quick break, then do, but jump right back into it.
All right. 7. The sets of 7, 8, 9, and 10 are hard.
Ooh,
Yep, that's when it
I
gets
am
really
dying.
challenging.
oh.
We're almost there, you guys. We're almost 7 minutes in.
Woo! On fire.
Yeah.
6.
Really focus on your breathing.
I'm on 8 now. Let's go, Team Green.
Oh my gosh, my arms are noodles. Keep going, you guys. I just keep thinking to myself, it's a quick workout. I'm giving it my all, 100%.
Oh, man. We're almost there.
Ooh,
We're almost there, you guys.
these tricep dips get so hard. If the bicep
yeah.
curls don't feel hard to you yet, you're not using a heavy enough weight. Don't be afraid to go up in weight. Whew. Even if it means you need to pause the workout for a minute and go grab something heavier.
All right, 7, 9. Here it, come on.
All right,
Are
if
you
you're
almost
Team
done?
Red, we're on our final dip.
Oh, I'm so jealous.
Burning. 7, 8, 9. What's your time? Good job. Nice job.
Oh man,
What'd you get, 750?
Oh, about that, yeah. Great job, you guys. Shake those arms out. And cheer on your teammates. If there's anyone working out with you, try to catch your breath, get a drink of water. Oh, you guys, I know it seems like, wow, that was a really quick workout, but I'm drenched in sweat. My arms hurt to lift even this high. You know it's a good workout, and those are the key factors. Really focus on form for those that are still moving, though. Try to keep proper form and positioning throughout the rest of the workout, you guys. Don't gyp yourself. Towards the end, when you're fatigued and tired, it's easy to try to convince yourself to do a half of a rep or skip something, but don't, okay? Like Natalie
Almost
said,
there.
it's at the end that you're seeing the most results. You're
Good
almost
job.
there. Push yourself.
840.
6, 7,
Woo! My arms
8,
are like literally like
9.
jello
Come
right
on,
now.
finish under 9.
10.
Oh.
Good job. I'm proud of you, Drew.
Great job, you guys, and great job at home. If any of you are still going, keep going, okay? Push pause, and then you can pick back up with us as we're doing these.
Yeah, we're
stretching and
going to
cool
go ahead
down.
and do some stretches right now. You guys definitely got to stretch those arms out. They're just full of blood right now. They're about
Yeah.
to explode, it feels like.
Ooh.
Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is a bicep stretch. Have your arms out to the side like this. Turn those thumbs down.
I love this stretch.
Yep. And keep those arms straight. Well,
It
you
hurts
keep
to
those
just do
thumbs
that.
I know,
down.
just to keep my arms up.
Hold
It's
my
hard.
arms up. They're shaking.
Trying to
Oh.
push those arms out as straight as possible. You should feel a nice, good stretch right in here as you turn those thumbs down.
Ooh.
Breathe. Shake it out. Oh, man. Okay, now we're going to grab our arm, bring it behind our neck like this. Grab that elbow and pull it down. Try and walk those fingers down the middle of the back, kind of like you see Lynn doing right there. And you want to hold it. Once you feel a nice, good, deep stretch right in here in the tricep.
So Drew mentioned we have a lot of blood pumping through our arms right now. If you like to take selfies, now's the
Now's
time.
the time.
They call it a pump.
They call it a swelfie.
Yeah,
Hashtag swelfie.
where your arms get real pumped full of blood.
All right. Oh. That's your body's response to these types of workouts. The muscle tissue gets broken down during the workouts. The important thing to remember is that your muscles don't actually grow during your workouts. They actually grow and repair in recovery time. So sleeping, make sure you get enough sleep at night, because otherwise your body doesn't have enough time to repair that tissue to get stronger, bigger, and so just remember that.
Yep.
You know, if you're not sleeping enough, you might not see the gains that you
Or the weight
want.
loss results too. Your
Or the weight
hormones
loss
get
results,
regulated
yep.
during sleep as well.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, good job today, you guys.
Here,
Pat
talk
yourselves
to
on the
us like
back. Yeah.
Good job.
If it's hard to grab things, it's hard
Yeah,
to wash
to
your
brush
hair,
Blow
brush
drying your hair is
teeth.
the worst. So,
Yep. Great arm workout though today, you guys. We're so thankful to have you guys a part of Dollar Workout Club. Make sure and share it with your friends. Tell your friends about Dollar Workout Club, and we'll see you guys back here tomorrow.
See you guys.
See ya.
bye. I think everybody struggles with is figuring out how to find balance in your life, right? People ask me all the time, how do you balance everything? How do you balance a job and kids and a house and working out and eating right? And the thing to remember is that you might disagree with me on this, but I think that balance is a myth. I don't think that anybody ever feels like everything is perfectly balanced in your life. And so what I like to do instead is focus on prioritization, right? So we all have different areas in our life, different key areas: family, work, health, kids, right? I guess that falls under family. And we just need to figure out where to prioritize certain things at certain times in our life. And that may change day to day. So, and it's something I like to think about is that it's important to remember that there's going to be times in your life when there are certain things that are going to take a bigger priority. And then there's other times in your life where those same things are going to take a smaller priority. So what I like to think about is an orchestra when I think about balance, right? There's so many different elements to an orchestra. You have your woodwind instruments, you have your flutes, you have your cymbals, you have cello and your bass and your violins, and right, and each of those particular instruments are beautiful in and of themselves. And in an orchestra, you put all those different sounds and instruments together and it comes into this beautiful masterpiece. But you would never play every single one of those instruments at its loudest scale all the time, right? If you did, it would sound horrible. If you had your violins as loud as they could go and your cymbals clashing as loud as they could go and your flutes going crazy as loud as they could go, it would just sound like a big mess and nobody would want to listen to that. And that's similar to how you want to think of things in your life. You're going to have times in your life where maybe your work is the loud flute ensemble in that part of the orchestra. And at that time, the cymbals aren't even playing at all, right? And maybe the cymbals are personal education. Maybe you're not focusing on reading or taking school classes as much during that time because work is taking a priority. And then you might go a month or two later and things can kind of switch a little bit, right? And then let's say your kids are really involved in school activities or sports, then those things are going to get a little bit louder. So maybe that's the cello or the bass in the orchestra. And then your project on work is less intense. Your deadline already passed, so you can go, you can maybe leave work 30 minutes earlier while you have to get to that football game. The thing that you have to remember is that the key is just not to beat yourself up when you have certain things in your life that are louder and certain things in your life that are quieter, right? If you need to scale back your workouts from 5 days a week to 3 days a week, don't hate yourself for it, don't beat yourself up for it. Just know that this is a phase in your life when something else is a little bit louder and the workouts are going to be a little bit quieter. The most important part is just to remember that when something's, you don't want to take the flutes out of the orchestra completely, right? You don't want to take your workouts out completely. You just want to bring them back in and reintroduce them as life gets a little bit less crazy. So it's this delicate balance and web, and I can't sit here and tell you, this is the formula that you need to follow to be balanced, because it's going to be different for every single one of us. All of us have our unique situations and jobs and kids and life situation, and so what you need to do is figure that balance for yourself and understand that it's constantly going to be changing. You constantly need to be okay with making adjustments and being flexible and learning that being perfectly balanced is never going to happen. That's, in my opinion, a myth. And just to learn how to prioritize your time. And so the important thing to remember is that perfect balance is never going to happen, but that it's okay to have times in your life where certain sounds are louder, certain sounds are quieter, and it all weaves together to create a perfect orchestra. Hey guys, we just want to take a second to let you know how much we appreciate you. Dollar Workout Club wouldn't be a club without each of you guys, and you mean so much to us.
Yeah, and we want you guys to leave your comments. There's a section below where you can talk about if you've tried the recipe or how you thought of the workout or how you did in the workout or questions about the motivational tips. If you have comments or questions, please leave them below.
Yeah, and don't forget to invite your friends, you guys, to join us here at Dollar Workout Club. And don't forget to follow us on social media using these handles below.
We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.